Congratulations on getting your new Kempsey HandyBin. So you can put your HandyBin in the kitchen and you're basically just putting organic material in it. Now, it comes in two different designs. One with the aerated system, which is best suited for using in a municipal area where you have a green organics garden waste service. And the sealed unit I would suggest is better for places that are outside the municipal area or where you have a home composting system, worm farm, chooks, animals, or your own compost heap, where you don't actually want to use these green compostable bin liners because they do take a while to break down in anything but the really hot commercial composting systems, which is where your green organics garden waste bin goes. So basically, if you're pretty much watching the rest of this, it's all about reading your HandyBin tips that come with it, and this is the how to use it with the bags. So when you take a bag off, they're very strong, stretchy, and you basically put it in to the bag area of the bin, and that easily just shuts or opens. And what's really handy about it is it's got this handle which locks in that position, so you can't open the door in that position or this locking position in case you want to actually use this at the office in the lunchroom, say, to bring home scraps. But basically, yeah, in this position you can open it. Now, pretty much you just get your food scraps and put them in. I like to put paper in, especially paper towel that I've wiped out a greasy pan with before I've washed it up, because nothing worse than a greasy sink, I reckon. You can put your cut flowers in there, obviously your peelings from your fruit, and look, if I was going to be putting big chunks of old meat in there that I've forgotten in the back of the fridge, which hopefully we don't do very often, you can put this in the freezer instead in another HandyBin liner, along with prawns and anything else that sort of gets a bit smelly, because we only have a bin service for green waste every 2 weeks that alternates with the recycling yellow bin. So otherwise, if the bin was going out tomorrow or the next day, or I don't really mind about smells in my green bin, certainly we don't mind if there's smells in your green bin, then yeah, just put it all in. Onion scraps aren't so good for worm farms and chooks. That all goes in there. And once this is full or starting to smell at all, and a lot of people, like for me, that'll last me a whole week, but the average use is probably up to 2 to 3 bags a week. So yeah, pretty much in between use, I would leave the lid shut. That stops any fruit flies. It's totally sealed. It's got all the instructions there just in case you ever lose this in the future, but I would keep that on the fridge for a while for sure. And when you're ready to get rid of it, pretty much 2 bunny ears, tie it up, and I would double knot it. Now that's going to pretty much contain most of the smells, any liquids, tea bags, that sort of stuff. Obviously if you're pouring soup in there, it's not magic, this thing, it will probably leak out. So any liquidy stuff that you put in there, I would probably get rid of this bag straight away. It will seep through overnight otherwise. And the thing is, with this bin, it's got holes in the bottom too, so at least you can see the drips if it's leaking, the bag, before you start walking it through the house with the handy handle to get out to your green bin outside. Okay, so all the best with that. Please give us your feedback, make it constructive, and we hope that you enjoy your free kitchen tidy bin. Thanks.